Hi Gemini, and welcome to my channel, Higher Healing Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for March 2023. I'm going to be looking at your positive energies, your challenges that may be coming up in March, and what you need to make time for. And then we'll go through some outcome cards and see where this takes us. So coming in your positive energies, you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So pretty good energy. I mean, like maybe there's been some kind of a balance happen in your home life and in your work life. So some positive energies coming in there. We're going to clarify all of this. You may have even gotten married. So something good happened here. This is very positive energy. This 11-11 energy coming in here. Wishes coming true. Just having some joy, having some, or having some things to look forward to in March. I mean, could represent that, like, everything kind of is going to come together for you a little bit. And I've been getting this for a lot of the readings, and March is like really seemed to be a time for things to come together for people. So, just having everything in order and, just kind of feeling the effects of that, like what everything being in order and kind of, everything is kind of balanced out a little bit from the a little kind of rough start that we had to the year. So looks good for you, Gemini. Challenges coming up in March for Gemini. Challenges coming up for March and for Gemini. Okay, look, now you have the Ten of Cups. Are you getting married, Gemini? Is that what's going on? Challenges. You have the Ten of Cups here, and then you have the Three of Wands. So here in your positive energies, you kind of have this marriage card here, and then it repeats again in your challenges. So it's like, you probably have some good things happen. Like I said, somebody could have gotten married, and then now it's like, okay, now, like, now it's time to have kids, now it's time to, like, so, so this is kind of like, and the same message is coming through for everybody, what to do next. Now that you're in this positive place, now that you kind of got all your ducks in a row, wishes have come true, what wishes do I want next? What can I think about? How can I think out of the box to get to what I really want now that I've established this? So my practicalities in life are in order. I'm stable. I have happiness. Now what? Now what do I do with this information? So that's a challenge. That's a challenge that's coming up for almost every sign so far. So, and it's not a bad energy to be in. I mean, if you're going to be in challenge, you're going to be in challenged energy. That's like what you want to be in. Like, what's next? What's going to happen? How can I bring this good energy forward? Okay, so for your, what you need to make time for, Nine of Swords here. Make sure that you're just not stressing yourself out over stuff that doesn't need to be stressed out of, and to just be thinking in your highest power right now. If you're kind of confused on what that is, I do personal readings, you guys. I'll also be doing a energy clearing, a free energy clearing on my Facebook Live for the new moon on March 21st, and I'll have all that information in the description box. And please remember to subscribe and, to comment and to like I love hearing comments from you guys. But, sometimes when you say, like, be in your highest power, you're kind of like, I don't know what the hell that means or what that is. So, this is like really kind of like, that's where your challenge is coming in, but you need to make time for thinking about that without it being stressful. And we are going, I am going to get into that and clarify that a little bit more, but let's get 2 outcome cards here. Just 2 outcome cards for this. Oh, it's too many. I just need one more. Okay. All right. So, oh my gosh. And now you guys have this 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. If this is not a marriage coming through, or just you having everything that you could possibly need in life, and then look, maybe even some travel coming in, or this could represent it's like the obstacles that come in from having all this. But this is so interesting that these tens coming in, these completions, this happiness, this like having everything you need. And then what you need to make time for is like to get out of worry. So it's like, stop worrying about stuff. Everything is here that you need. You have everything here. The energy here is so good. This is really about just step yourself up already, Gemini, because you don't need to be nervous about all this. Your sign is ruled by the nervous system. So it's kind of just like your way to be to be a little bit nervous about, or to have your anxiety flare up about things, but things are going well. So you don't need to this is about like bring this up a notch and just like take your power back here. Because under the deck is the Queen of Wands energy. Use your intuition. Just start kind of thinking about what ignites you and what is, it's here. It's fun. You're in a space of like just getting everything and having everything that you need. You don't really even need to think on it that much further. Spirit is just calling for you to just like be in it and be grounded in it, and to just enjoy what's happening or what's going to happen in March. I think some of you are just, it looks like marriage cards here to me. But love, marriage, career, I mean, like everything is kind of represented here in a big way. And then the Emperor coming in. I mean, Gemini, this is the Spirit is calling for you to make time for that, to make time to be your own boss, to make time to go like, no, I did this. Sit back and enjoy it now. You made all the right moves. You do what you were supposed to be doing. Let's clarify this positive energy here. We have the Seven of Swords coming up for everybody. And I think the Seven of Swords is, this could represent, just be mindful of somebody who may be jealous of you, having this positive energy and having all these things come through for you. There may be people that could be jealous. But this is also about taking some steps forward, thinking about things in a different way, and just kind of like, bringing in a new mindset of how you're going to, kind of live in this new energy. There's a theme that has been coming up in the readings about being in good energy now, coming into the spring, early spring, and not knowing what to do with it. Because you're not used to being in a positive energy like this. You're used to being into something that's a little bit more tumultuous, that's a little bit more challenging. So now it's kind of like, well, okay, everything's good, so what do I do now? But, so just be mindful of that. You may have a little sabotager. Don't sabotage yourself. That's, that always comes in. And just be mindful of people who, kind of like being a jerk about the whole thing, or trying to find ways to make your good fortune a bad thing. Okay, so for clarification for challenges, and we have the Four of Swords. So, stability. Make sure you're stable in all of this. Take time for yourself. It's like this is a card of meditation and stability and looking into the future of what you need to do next. And this is the same message that keeps getting put up here. So, and what you need to make time for. Let's clarify that. Look at this. The Four of Swords came up again. That 11:11. Make time for happiness. Make time for joy. this is here for you. Like, this is unbelievable. These cards that have come up for you are just really unbelievable. And Spirit is just like repeating the same message over and over again. Don't try to take away from what is good. Don't try to re-examine what is good. Move that energy forward into the next thing now. Take charge of it. Be just in a good light. Enjoy it. And then figure out how you can intuitively bring this forward and to make something more good out of it. Because once you're in a good energy, manifestation becomes very easy. And you're a good manifester, Gemini. So, you know, this is like, bring more now. Or how can you pay it forward to the rest of the world? You know, bring your good fortune, and what can you do to like help others now who are not having such good fortune? Yeah, I can't believe it. There you go. Bring your good fortune forward. Bring it forward. And even though this is like a slow moving night, it's still about now plant a new seed. Bring a seed forward and help somebody else. It's like, look, this is clarifying this 10 of Pentacles. So it's basically like taking one and moving it forward. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Like, that was like a great acknowledgement on that statement that I just made. To just like really just, you know, it's time to help others. If you're in a good, stable place, it's time to help others, because there's so many people just hurting right now. You know, they're in very big hardships. So you can be like a very grounding force for them, or give them something that they couldn't get otherwise. Come up with a new idea. There you go, the Hierophant. And again, there's that marriage card again. If somebody's going to get married in March, you're either getting married in March, somebody's going to pop the question, or you've already had it planned and it's going to be great. It's just going to go really well. But the Hierophant also about teaching others and about bringing knowledge to others, you know, to help them on their journey. So maybe sharing something that you learned by getting while trying to get to where you are now, because you're in this great state of happiness. Under the deck, yeah, again, bringing this new perspective forward. Whatever lessons you learned, you need to teach it now. You need to move forward with it, and maybe speak on behalf of some people who are not doing that well, and try to help them out and move this forward on how you got to this, because this is a lot of happiness here. This is a lot of happiness, and it's funny that that Seven of Swords comes up, because usually when there's a lot of happiness, there's some haters. So, you know, ignore the haters. They're just, they're just there. They're going to try to throw you, but don't even let them, because it's not even worth it to even listen. So let's get some messages from the Keepers of the Light here. Amazing reading. Amazing. It's like every marriage card that could come out came out here. All right. So we have Saint Germain. Karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path and make room for good energy. Okay, so it seems like you're really in this good energy already. Saint Germain is the purple flame, and he transmutes energy. So I really think it's about this hater that this came out. Like, just ignore it. Ignore it. This is drama. This is people trying to come back in and mess up your happiness. Just forget it, because their energy now is going to mean absolutely nothing. Anybody who's in that state, that lower vibration, their energy is just going to get squashed, because everybody's energy is in this like upward motion. It's like everybody's kind of like standing up and going, nope, this is about me now. I've been tossed around enough. I'm tired of not having enough money. I'm tired of being in a career I don't like. So this is about everybody kind of really pushing forward. And there is a lot of yellow, you know, with this third chakra energy coming through, of this empowerment of self. And I think it's really come through a lot. And in March, it's really going to take off. So Let's pull one more card for you. The Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred themes of life. So yeah, this is about just bring your happiness forward, and start sharing it with the world. And if the haters want to hate, let them. Their energy is so low, it's not going to help them. It's not going to affect you, if you just show no. Don't put any energy towards it at all. Show no emotion. Don't get mad. Don't go at them. Don't do anything. Just completely ignore them. And that energy will just dissipate. It will go away. It's not a high enough vibration to stay into the energy that you are in right now. So have a great March. And if you got married or you're getting married, congratulations, Gemini. Take care.